Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Frank, your host here at American Eagle Rises. New format. This should be the first video of the day of probably at least two. So this segment will be the finance section. So let us bring out, this is American Eagle Rises council. Damn it, I can't say the damn word. So this is our finance expert. His name is Yoda, and he will be telling us what to look for in the financial news. So we will have to put on our glasses so that we report the news accordingly here. We gotta get some seriousness back into our reporting schedule. So as the last couple of days, pardon me as I have to itchy scratchy everywhere. But yeah, so today at least, the 10-year treasury went down about 4 basis points, and the DXY index screaming back up to 98.5 points. So that basically just threw the Wall Street traders a tiffy. But that ended up kind of sinking most of the market. Really, the only thing that went positive today was GLD. So the gold just keeps on ticking up. And if you are a regular here at this fine channel of mine, you will know that I have always been saying, watch out for inflation, and gold and silver are pretty good picks. Silver did get hit. Silver still being priced as an industrial metal, not necessarily as a inflation hedge, although it is. My opinion, of course, which is pure speculation and entertainment for your viewing pleasure. All my miners that I follow are going down. You guys probably don't necessarily care about them per se. The SPY index, which is more of the general index of the entire financial market based on Wall Street, that's slightly down, nothing major. And Bitcoin took a major hit. Actually, Bitcoin went down more than silver and the general market, but Bitcoin was took a couple of days off. And what happens? Bitcoin goes through the roof. Nothing major. It went up to what? 120? Yeah, like right at 120. It like went up to 125. Bam, came right back off of that. So that's going to be some local resistance. Hey, it's not focusing. Hey, there we go. So Yoda, what is your opinion on Bitcoin?
Impossible to see. The future is.
He says, impossible to see the future it is. So that is actually pretty good advice when it comes to Bitcoin. What is your advice for gold and silver?
That is the way of things.
That is the way of things. So that's good. That's good reporting there from our new, I don't want to say reporter, but he's now a consultant to the show. Yeah, I if you're asking me from a local, I think this is more of the goal. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm blah 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 blah. Let me take a little. I'm almost approaching 24 hours with my fast, so bear with us here. That does help me get through these hunger pains. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad today. You guys don't care about that. Yeah, but today is more of a safety play because the Treasury went down to 4. What's it? It's actually at 4.13 10-year. And the DXY went up, so the relative strength of the dollar, it was a pretty significant move. So something's spooking the market overall. I think it's actually more of the general economy not doing all that great. We're waiting for the Fed to make another cut, or they're going to communicate pretty soon, most likely. It looks like finally they're reporting that the jobs aren't as good as they are. Shocker here to this channel, right? Right, Yoda?
Yes.
He said yes. So we're gonna keep looking here, guys, but I'm telling you, save your money because there's probably going to be a short term. You guys know what's going on here if you're not new to the channel here, but yeah, it's an unknown. So in that case, right, if the rest of the market is kind of going into safer bets, you probably should consider that as well. I'm a big believer of having a decent cash position, especially if you are a W-2 slave like myself and you don't really have any type of backup plan. We'll take these off because now we can get more personal. But also what that gives you the opportunity and flexibility is even if you don't need a large cash positioning, not necessarily for a job loss or any other type of emergencies that may come up, if a deal comes your way, then you'll have the funds to be able to execute that, right? So that has what we've been doing here personally. Again, we're just a crazy guy on YouTube with voicing his opinions here. So make sure you have your emergency fund. And if that's the case, guys, again, this is the new format. So this video is highly focused on the finance side of things. And if you want a separate video, please, by all means, comment below. Say, hey, Frank, I want to plan on how can I work on my expenses? How can I work on a budget? How can I create all that type of good stuff? Put it down below, and we'll make some videos on that. With that said, guys, we're going to wrap it up for this video. We don't need to keep talking on and on because this is just the finance section. Any parting words? What is your name? Your name is Yoda. Who's Yoda? Anything else? Last word. You get the last word. Never. Anyway, guys, let's find that stop button. So that is the end of the financial news for today, which is October 7th on a Tuesday. Taco Tuesday! No, we ain't eating. We're on fasting. But hopefully you have your tacos. All right, we'll see you soon. We'll have another video out for today. And with that, we'll see you soon. All right, bye now.